welcome back to my closet. Now today I wanted to film a video for you that I hope you find very helpful, and I've actually gotten this request quite a few times. If you follow me on Facebook, then you know I travel quite often, whether for work or pleasure or whatnot. I do travel quite a bit, so I figured I would share with you today what I pack with me as far as my makeup, all my hair stuff, all of my, regular things that you're gonna need, toothpaste, all that fun stuff, Now, the challenge for me most of the time, it's that I don't like to check a bag. So for example, I'll be going to Florida for only 4 days, so I don't want to check a bag if I don't have to, so that I don't have to pay the fee, and I like to be able to kind of get my bag, get to the car, get to the hotel. I don't have to wait at the baggage claim forever and ever. So I find that that's always the better way to go if you can. So that limits me to how much liquid I can bring. Liquid and cream, you only allowed 3 fluid ounces. So for example, if I wanted to bring my foundation, I don't want to bring the whole thing because it's, well, I don't know how many ounces are in this. It's 1 ounce, but it's also really big as well. It takes up a lot of space. If I want to bring my hair cream, I can't bring this. So alright, so let's get started. Now this is the bag that everything is in. This has all of my toiletries, all my hair stuff, and all of my makeup. So let's get to it and get this open, and I'll show you piece by piece of what's in it. Okay, so I just opened it, and this is what it all looks like. Alrighty, so right in this big pocket, right here, I've got my curling iron. This is a clipless curling iron. I'm also looking in the viewfinder to make sure I'm in frame. I've got my brush, my paddle brush, and I also have my teasing comb right here. So these fit perfectly in that pocket. So let's just start breaking down what's in here. Alrighty, deodorant. You gotta smell good. You don't want to smell bad. Perfume. Now, I'm a big fan of travel size, pretty much anything, because it's really convenient. So these little sample of perfume are perfect to take with me for just a few days. It does a job. I don't have to bring a big bottle and worry that it's going to break and glass is going to shatter everywhere. That's just not going to happen. In here, I've got a little container. It's got all my bobby pins, hair ties, hair clips, all that fun stuff. I keep it all in here. I've got my donut maker, my bun maker. I can demonstrate this in a completely different video, but yes, this helps you get a great bun. So let's see what else I have. Now, keep in mind that they do require for all of your liquids and cream to be wrapped in a plastic baggie, and I will do that, but for the purpose of the video, I didn't want to do that, so I just have them in here. Okay, shampoo and conditioner. These are what I have. These are samples that I get whenever I order anything from Ulta. They send me a ton of samples for shampoo and conditioner. I don't know if it's a hint that maybe I should start using better stuff. But anyway, I like it. I dig it. I probably won't even use all of it unless I'm, swimming every day. Then I would want to wash my hair every day. But this is just samples of shampoo and conditioner. They're a one-time use. Perfect. 3 nights, wash my hair every night if I have to. So that's good. My hairspray, I've got this little hairspray. It's a Tresemme hairspray. Perfect. My makeup setting spray, I have a little travel size one that you can buy at Sephora or anywhere else. Then I've got my body wash. This actually came with the big bottle. Came like as a free gift, which is always handy. I'm gonna have my mouthwash, my toothbrush, and of course your dental floss, and my toothbrush. It's right here. Well, this is toothpaste. This is toothbrush. There you go. So that's like one side of the pocket. Then we've got Q-tips, super important. Then I've got my razor. You want to keep your legs nice and smooth, especially from South Beach. If you're gonna be wearing shorts or a dress, you want to take care of all that. Then I've got my favorite moisturizer. This is perfect, and it's a small little container. I don't have to bring my big one with me, so chuck this in the bag pretty much anywhere I go. Then I've got a travel pack of my makeup removing wipes, and I think this is the last of my yeah, this is the last of like my hair and body stuff before we get to the makeup. And this is my style cream that I put in my hair after my hair has been styled. It tames any flyaways, it keeps everything smooth, gives a nice shine to my hair. And it's actually this. It's the Bedhead TIGI After Party. I just put them in these little containers, which are a lifesaver. You can buy packs of these. They come in all different shapes and sizes. They're perfect for travel. I just have a label maker and I just label whatever it is that I'm packing in it that day. You know, I always clean them out and reuse them. So I've got the style cream in here. I have my It's a 10, which is this guy right here, in here. It's actually a thick cream. I don't know if you know that. If you open the container, I thought it was actually liquid at first when I first started using it, but it's actually a cream. And this is great because it's got a lot of products in one. So it's a heat protectant, it tames away any flyaways, any frizz, it's a leave-in conditioner, so it does a lot of really great stuff for the price of one, so you don't have to bring a ton of different things. And last but not least, for body and all that, it is my, I call it leg cream, but it's actually this airbrush leg stuff right here. Now, I normally wouldn't be packing this, and I normally wouldn't be packing as much makeup as I'm packing, but I do have an event to go to where it's like a black tie, all dressed up, fancy dress, fancy hair, fancy everything. So I want my legs to look great and give them a nice glow and tan, and because I mean, obviously haven't been to the beach or tanning recently, this really does help, and it covers any imperfection. I tend to bruise really easily. This covers any bruises or anything like that, so I really do like it, and a little bit goes a long way, so do be careful when you use that. Now, there are just a couple products that I will buy when I'm there, just because I don't have any on hand, then I'm leaving in just a couple days, and I don't think it's worth for me to go to the store and get them when I can just get them at the Walgreens or CVS or whatnot that's right around the corner there. I'm gonna get a loofah, you know, sponge for my body wash, and also an unscented Dove soap bar, because I like to, even at night when I remove my face with my makeup removing wipes, I like to wash my face with that Dove soap just to get rid of anything else, and that's what I use in the morning as well. I like to keep it simple, and if you don't need it, don't pack it. It's not necessary, so don't make yourself crazy packing so many different things if you don't need it. So that's done. Let's get into the makeup. Now, another reason why I love this bag, I got this bag at Target. As you can see, there's a smaller one in here, and this is what I keep my makeup in. You know, if you're traveling, sort of, if you're not checking a bag, you don't want to use up all of your space for your toiletries and makeup and things like that. So I like to kind of pack everything together, and then when I get to the hotel, I'm one of those people that arranges all my stuff out and organizes it, because I'm a bit of an organizing freak. I like everything to have its own place. So this is my makeup bag, and I'm gonna open it up and I'll show you what's in it. Like the big one, it's got a pocket right here, and that's where I keep all of my brushes. I'm not gonna go through all of the brushes just because we'll be here forever. Maybe I'll just go through them really quickly. How about that? I think that would make better sense. So with your body and your toiletries and your hair stuff, same goes with the makeup. If you don't need it, don't pack it. I am packing extra things here that I normally would not be packing, but because I'm going to a fancy event where I will be photographed and be interviewed and all that stuff, I want to kind of look my best, and I just need a couple of extra products. So as far as brushes, we're going to go through them very quickly. I've got, for my foundation and my concealer, I'm just using my Beauty Blender, which I absolutely love. So I've got that. I've also got my powder brush to powder the face, blush brush, highlighter brush, contour brush. As far as eyes, I've got, well, this is not actually for eyes. This is to set my, this is to use for when I use my Bare Minerals Well Rested. This is the brush I like to use. And then for eyes, I've got a blending brush, I've got a packing brush, you know, an eyeshadow, like a regular eyeshadow brush. I've got like a little sort of corner, what is this called? Tapered blending brush. Yeah. And then I've got a small little pencil brush, just to kind of put anything in the lower lash line. And then a little angle brush for my brows to help me fill it in. So those are the brushes. For the main palette that I'm bringing my Lorac Pro palette. It's just a classic. I bring in with, this is my chosen palette just because you can't go wrong with it. and I love that. Okay, so for foundation, I am bringing my Makeup Forever because it's the best foundation for flash photography. I don't think it's the most long wearing foundation, but I won't be wearing foundation during the day. I'll only be wearing it at night. And for that specific event, I kind of want to look flawless in pictures, and I think this really does a job. And again, I buy these little containers. You can buy them anywhere, at any drugstore. I think I got mine at Target. And I've just put some in here, and it'll be good to go. So that's my foundation. To set my foundation, I'm using this Makeup Forever Dual Matte. This is actually a powder foundation, and since the Makeup Forever is not a full coverage foundation anyway, this makes it look really beautiful but still glowy and dewy and perfect. So then I've got my, let's see, my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. It's just a classic, and it's just gives you great contour, and it's just delicious because it also smells like chocolate. To kind of bronze all over the face, I've got my Physicians Formula Bronze Booster. For a highlight, I've got my Soft and Gentle Mineralized Skin Finish by MAC. My Bare Minerals Well Rested. Now, just so you know, I normally would not be bringing this Too Faced. I wouldn't be bringing the Well Rested because I don't really wear much makeup, especially when I go to Miami, because it's, you know, you don't need to wear a whole lot of makeup, so I make do with what I've got. And my Lorac Baked Matte Satin Blush and Exposed for my blush. So we've got that. I've got my brow. This is actually Milani Brow Fix Kit. I didn't want to bring my Anastasia because it's so big it wouldn't fit. So this is great. This dark color right down here is perfect for my brows. Matches beautifully. I've got my concealer, so everybody knows what it is, my favorite. I also have this Dream Lumi concealer in Radiant. It's a pretty pink color, salmon colored one. It gives you really great sort of for highlighting, that sort of Kim Kardashian effect. It's really brilliant. So I also have my Linear Intense L'Oreal liquid liner. For my primer, I have a sample size, a small size of my Tarte Clean Slate Poreless. For my eyeshadow primer is my Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I also have a little clear brow gel from Anastasia, a little one. It actually comes with a little set of tweezers as well, which they're always good to have on hand, just if you have any, you know, stranglies all around. But they're also great for helping put my eyelashes on, which these are the Ardell Accent Lashes 305. These are just the corner lashes. And I also have my Duo waterproof glue to go with it, because that really helps, I think, because it's black, it's not white, so it doesn't dry. I mean, it does, they all dry clear anyway, but I don't always believe that. But the black one is also waterproof, and it works great. So then I have my Brow Wiz by Anastasia. This is a pencil. It's great because it's a pencil on one side and a spoolie on the other, so it saves me from having to pack a spoolie. Then I have my Urban Decay 24/7 black pencil, Perversion. And last but not least, well, besides mascara, which is just the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes, a little small sample one, a travel size one, I should say, not sample, a travel size one, because I'm going to be wearing false lashes. I kind of just want to blend everything together so I don't have to pack 4 different kinds of mascara. And then for lips, I'm only bringing one my combo, which is going to be my MAC lipstick in Snob, the color Snob. And then this is not it. And then my Turkish Delight by NARS and my Boldly Bare lip liner by MAC. And that is it. We've gone through everything. If there's anything I'm leaving out that I'm forgetting, I'll just pick some up when I get there. It's really no big deal. I just kind of wanted to pack all my essentials that I didn't want to have to purchase. If I forgot my foundation, I'd have to purchase another $48 foundation, however much that costs, and that's just ridiculous, and I don't want to do that. But yeah, that's everything. I'll be leaving in a couple days. I think the next time I go away, and I'm gonna probably be doing the same thing, was just checking a bag. I think I'll film, I mean, if you want to anyway, if you want to see it, I think I'll film a, like actually what's everything I'm packing to go away, like all my clothes and shoes and all that, and how I pick everything and things like that. But I hope this video has been helpful for you. I hope you've I mean, I know a lot of it, there's a lot of stuff going on, so it can be overwhelming, but like I mentioned, I normally wouldn't pack this much, but I do have that one event to go to and I want to look spiffy for, so that's why I am packing a little extra this time. But that's really it. These are some of these are really my essentials that I couldn't go without, and I wouldn't want to repurchase them if I were there and I didn't bring them, because some of them can be a bit pricey. But that's it. I hope you found this helpful. Let me know in the comments down below what you'd like to see next. Thumb up this video if you kind of like to see what's in my travel case bag, if you want me to do like an organizing video or how I keep things organized, whether it's in my closet room or in any room in the house or things like that. I can always be of some help, I think, anyway. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed spending time with me, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye!